What if tomorrow, every animal on Earth could speak? This isn't a fairy tale. It's a scientific revolution that would shatter our world and redefine our place in it forever.
Welcome to the new episode of What If?
The first moments would be pure, global chaos. Not with panic, but with conversation. The air, the oceans, and the forests would suddenly be filled with billions of new voices.
We'd immediately learn that farm animals are fully sentient. They have thoughts, fears, and desires. This single discovery would trigger the most massive ethical crisis in human history.
We have always known more than you thought.
Even our cities would transform. The pigeons on your street could critique the architecture.
Honestly, the breadcrumbs in this plaza are appalling. Stale, unevenly toasted, no depth of flavor. Is a hint of rosemary too much to ask?
The rats in the subway might unionize for better living conditions overnight.
The global meat industry collapses instantly. How can you eat a being that can argue for its life? Our entire food supply chain would be thrown into complete disarray.
The legal system is flooded. Animals are granted personhood rights. Your pet goldfish could sue you for a bigger tank. We'd need a whole new branch of law overnight.
Law firms would scramble to hire animal translators.
We saw fish dying by the thousands. The mangroves were gone before the season ended. Company ships spilled oil. Our eggs never hatched.
Wildlife could file class action lawsuits against polluting corporations.
All right.
Seeking damages for destroying.
The economic impact is staggering. Millions of jobs in farming, fishing, and food processing vanish, forcing a brutal and immediate global shift to a new economy.
Our relationships with pets transform. Is your dog truly happy, or just pretending for the treats? The unconditional love we assume could be replaced with complex negotiations.
Your cat might finally confess it hates that expensive food you buy.
Smells like a bait shop in July. Hard pass.
Whoa. Your dog could reveal it finds your singing voice genuinely unpleasant.
I mean, it does hurt the ears. Wow.
Feelings would be hurt.
The very word pet becomes offensive. These are now our flatmates, our companions, with their own legal rights and strong opinions on our shared living space. You prefer the corner of the couch. I prefer not to have hay in my slippers. We compromise. That's civilization.
The power dynamic in our homes completely flips. We are no longer the unquestioned masters, but partners in a sometimes uneasy cohabitation.
Science would leap forward. We could interview a 200-year-old Greenland shark about climate change. A wolf could detail the complex social politics of its pack. Experience distilled across centuries. Wisdom not written in books, but carried in living memory.
We'd finally decode the purpose of the whale song and the secret language of cephalopods. The ocean, once silent to us, would reveal itself as a vast intellectual network.
We'd understand that an ant colony or a beehive isn't just a mindless swarm, but a single collective intelligence with goals and knowledge we can now directly access.
Elder animals become living history books. This elephant could describe the landscapes and sounds of an Africa from 50 years ago, before poaching and expansion.
Trace amounts of humidiotoxin B, layered with a cyclized alkaloid I synthesize from a bromeliad I favor. Together, they interrupt sodium channels. Powerful, but precise.
Medicine accelerates. Animals could directly tell us which plants have medicinal properties, leading to cures for
oxygen at 19.3%. Carbon monoxide 24 parts per million. Elevated particulates originating from the north shaft vent. Recommend increased ventilation.
Animals become our planet's primary diagnosticians. They can pinpoint pollution sources.
Left side's holding steady. Smooth air up here.
Feel that? Magnetic lines nudging us west of Featherwhip.
Stars will show soon. We'll ride the same bearings as last fall.
Wind shift coming. I smell it in the thermals.
Our very definition of
intelligence
shatters.
Each path converges on a latent symmetry. By preserving rotational parity, the sphere seeks the pocket of least constraint. I anticipated that and prepared the lever sequence accordingly.
Your
reasoning about
espionage is redefined.
Spy pigeons report secrets.
Dolphins could be negotiated with to disable underwater mines. The entire concept of security is upended, and sometimes the message arrives on wings.
Conservation is no longer led by humans. Animals themselves direct the efforts, telling us exactly which lands to protect and how to best restore their ecosystems.
The constant noise and moral responsibility from trillions of new voices is overwhelming. Why did you step on that ant? The psychological toll on humanity would be immense.
Breathe. You can't carry it all at once. Listen, then let the weight settle like pebbles in water. Each ripple fades.
30 new careers explode. Animal translators, interspecies mediators, and animal rights lawyers become the most sought-after professions in the new global economy.
Our culture transforms. Music, art, and cinema are now co-created with animals, leading to entirely new genres and perspectives we could never have imagined.
Every religion and philosophy on Earth is challenged. We are not the only sentient children of God or the universe. Our entire spiritual identity would have to expand.
This marks the absolute end of human supremacy. We are no above nature, but a part of it, now in direct dialogue with the rest of the planet's citizens.
We agree the trash schedule is unreasonable. We just need access twice a week. No lids, no locks.
If I leave them open, the whole street shows up? I can't have that.
Then one night a week and we clean up after ourselves.
My word.
You don't touch the compost and you stay out of the attic.
In the end, talking animals hold up a mirror to humanity. They force us to confront our cruelty, our arrogance, but also our capacity for empathy and cooperation.
So, while talking animals would bring incredible knowledge, it would also bring immense responsibility. Perhaps the silence we live with now was never a barrier, but a gift.
Let us know in the comments. What's the very first question you would ask your pet? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next reality.
What if this mind-bending reality made you think? Smash the like button and subscribe. We explore a new what-if scenario every single week.